Yo. Salute to everybody in the building, man. It's your boy E-O-U, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Yo, let's keep it 100, man. Who's in the building, man? Make sure you hit the like button on the way in the building, please. Anybody new to the channel, I respect everybody. Salute. Hit the like button. You heard? Yeah, welcome to the dark side. You already know. Wish the dawn in the building, 050. You heard? Yeah, this is discussion. We got to talk about this, y'all. Yeah, we got to talk about this, y'all. Yeah, Takeoff funeral is tomorrow. Salute. Rest in peace to Takeoff. Rest in peace to Takeoff, y'all. His funeral is tomorrow. Tickets are sold out everywhere. Yeah, they did something where they gave out tickets, and I got one question. Holla at your boy. Salute. Who we got in the building, man? We got G-Mac in the building, 914, day one shit. You already know what it is. You heard? Salute. Spence 215 in the building. Brick God 200 RB in the building. 050 the movement. Y'all already know what it is, man. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live. Facts. You heard? Stop playing with me. You heard? Is Jay Prince going to the funeral? Yeah, not Jay Prince Jr. Yeah, I'm talking James Prince, y'all. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm talking James Prince. Will this be a good idea to show up in Atlanta? Yeah, they had it rocking like, yeah, yo, I got to keep it 100. DGR, I see what you said. I see what you said. You say, yo, this is not a concert. Like, what are you talking about, Harlem? Nah, they sold tickets. I mean, they didn't sell them, excuse me. They gave out free tickets to his ceremony, to his service, to the city. You have to be in Atlanta. You have to live in Atlanta. That's the only difference. Facts. Mods on deck, man. Mods on deck. You heard? That's a fact. You heard? So at the end of the day, is James Prince? We already know. Because Junior, he's not popping out. Let's call it what it is. I don't think he should pop out. I think he should sit at home, mind his business. Go ahead and manage Finesse 2 times like you've been doing. Salute to Finesse 2 times. I like Finesse 2 times. I'm a fan, nigga. Salute to that man. You heard? At the end of the day, the brother Jazz Prince, yeah, just stay home, brother. Stay home. But according to records, he wasn't there when this went down because he dropped a statement. I got to call it what it is. He dropped a statement. Yeah. QC also dropped a statement. You heard? So we heard from both parties. Jazz Prince said he woke up and heard this news. So we got to confirm that. Jazz Prince wasn't there. He says, I never like to hear about things like this happening anywhere, especially in my city and to my family. And when I got woken up with the call about this, so he's confirming he got woke up about this. He didn't know what happened. You heard? We got to keep it 100. QC drops a statement also, but at the end of the day, blah, 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 you know the regular. You know the regular. You know P and them, they bosses, homie. They got to play it different. They got to play it the political way. And then we know Jay Prince, he dropped this long-ass statement. From what I'm getting off the internet and from certain people, sources, they saying that, you know, Takeoff was a good dude, man. Let's call it what it is, man. Because even Jacob the jeweler, no, not Jacob. What's the dude named down in Atlanta? Little Chinese dude that's getting all their money. You heard? Johnny Dang. I believe his name is Johnny Dang, y'all. Even he has something to say. Pay attention.
Late for you because that's a convenient that I always take care of them.
Surveillance video from inside Dang's Richmond Avenue store shows Takeoff and Quavo with entourage entering the store around 7 p.m. Monday night. Dang says the two came in to have some pieces clean and look at some other items.
Of course, man, I was so sad. Right here, I just stand right here. If you can see, be able to see video, he just said right there on Monday night.
Dang says Takeoff and members of the Atlanta-based group MIGOS always showed love when in Houston.
But they keep buying it, you know, whenever they go to Houston, he just stop by, hanging out and buy some new stuff. Takeoff is the one, he's very, very quiet, so nice. I've been around with them so many times. Losing, you know, lost one of the member, like Takeoff, is a very big loss.
You heard what that man said? He's a businessman, y'all. Johnny Dang down in Houston, that's what he does. Got famous off grills. You know what it is. But that's what they was doing. They was there that day to get some jewelry done. You heard? Facts. So I want to know, and we know who Jay Prince is. Let's keep it 100. We remember what he tried to do to NBA YoungBoy. You heard? We heard it way too many times. You heard? And then I feel that Mob Ties has something to do with the attempted robbery of Benny the Butcher. Allegedly. I gotta say allegedly, y'all. I gotta say allegedly. Nobody ever came out and said anything about it. Except Benny the Butcher. And we all know he don't want no problems.
Come back, the jewelry, or did they ever reach back out? Not reach back out with that, but you never seen it on the internet, no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing you ain't see. Of course, you know, niggas ain't hit me back. I'm tapped in. You know what I'm saying? I love Houston. They used to love me back. I know a lot of real niggas from Houston. I know a lot of dope artists from Houston. I love Houston. So of course niggas hit my phone and you know, shit like that happened, but
all you gotta do is call Jay Prince. Jay Prince is the metal detective of Houston.
I don't want none of that shit after that type of shit.
You don't want no favors.
I mean, I don't want nothing, man.
Did you niggas hear what Charlemagne said? And then you see how quick Benny switched it up? I don't want nothing. No. Because they scared the wits out of that nigga. Let's call it what it is. I don't know. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. You correct me if I'm wrong. This nigga didn't sound right. He sounded like he wanted nothing to do with the situation. Facts. As soon as he, pay attention, man, because I don't think y'all paying attention out there. Hit the like button. Stop playing with me. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Set your bell notifications. I'm only going to speak real. This nigga Benny the Butcher sounded like a victim. I don't want nothing to do with that. Pay attention.
Come back, the jewelry, or did they ever reach back out? Not reach back out with that, but you never seen it on the internet, no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing you ain't see. Of course, you know, niggas ain't hit me back. I'm tapped in. You know what I'm saying? I love Houston. They used to love me back. I know a lot of real niggas from Houston. I know a lot of dope artists from Houston. I love Houston. So of course niggas hit my phone and you know, shit like that happened, but
all you gotta do is call Jay Prince. Jay Prince is the metal detective of Houston.
I don't want none of that shit after that type of shit.
You don't want no favors.
I mean, I don't want nothing, man.
He don't even want the jury back. Y'all can keep it. I'm not coming back to Houston. That's what that was, y'all. You heard? Facts. That's what that was. We know what happened to Duke the Jeweler. Did Jay Prince go to Duke the Jeweler's funeral? Somebody out there let me know. I'm just keeping it real. Allegedly, we know what happened to Duke. Did that man go to Duke the Jeweler's funeral? I want to know that. Because the man got robbed and killed in front of y'all with y'all. Facts. Let's keep it real, y'all. Let me know. Did he go take the time out to write a statement about Duke the Jeweler? No, I didn't see that. He calls Takeoff his nephew. But let's speak real. Yeah, let's speak real, y'all. These niggas is really family out here. You heard? Yeah, Takeoff, Offset, and Quavo is truly family. What we talking about? These niggas grew up together for real blood. You think these niggas is coming down to Atlanta like that? That nigga better strap up and strap out. He better have the police with him, which I'm not denying. That nigga better have the police with him. Yeah. That's that man's nephew. You expect that man to just lay down like that? Well, some niggas do. Look at Benny the Butcher. I'm just saying, y'all, some niggas will lay down. But these niggas is blood. I'm just saying, y'all. Is that nigga going to the funeral? The funeral's tomorrow. Yeah, they gave out tickets like it was a concert to the fans. Once again, rest in peace to Takeoff. But I'm just wondering, is this like what does he do? Does he show up? Because it makes him not look guilty? I mean, there's no suspects yet, y'all. Let's call it what it is. Where are the suspects in this case? How come nobody's arrested? The internet solved the case. I thought the internet solved the case. Oh, I guess not. Facts. I guess not. What is this? What's going on? To me, I'm just saying for me, allegedly, for me, I got to keep it 100. I got to keep it 10,000. For me, I'm feeling like this is an all-around cover-up, y'all. Hit the like button. Help the channel grow. I'm feeling like this is an all-around cover-up. Facts. Let's call it what it is. Y'all can shook and jive on the internet and hide this shit. An all-around cover-up. He paid this off. There's cameras everywhere. Why is nobody arrested? Oh, is this something bigger? Can the feds be actually looking at this? That's what happens when the feds are involved, y'all. Let's call it what it is. This is what happens when the feds is watching. And then there's reports out now. Oh, yeah, I got to say this. I got to get into this. Y'all. Allegedly, this is not Jay Prince's son. So Jay Prince Jr. was adopted? I don't know. I'm going to say that again. I don't know. Do not quote my words, but look into it. Because I tried to look into it, couldn't find no paperwork on that. So y'all correct me if I'm wrong. But these niggas all look alike. I'm just saying, I know the nigga grew up with a silver spoon. Didn't have to be in the streets. I know that. I know as long as you had that Prince last name, nigga, you didn't have to be in those streets. So you mean to tell me 2 back-to-back incidents? You heard? 2 back-to-back incidents. I got to keep it real. Wait, hold up, Harlem. No, I don't know. Melquan, the general, I'm not putting that out. It's just circling the internet. I'm just bringing news that I'm hearing, and I'm just bringing it to the forefront with an allege at the end of it. Sorry, sir. With an allege at the end of it. I'm just telling you what's out there in reports, but I'm telling you these niggas all look alike. I don't know where they get that from. I've never heard of that. But all I know is, he's been in 2 different incidents, you heard, in the past month, 4 weeks. Or, this is another option for y'all, right? And this is something that, I don't beg anybody to look any too deep into. But they got something out there called key person insurance. Yeah, pay attention to what I'm telling y'all. Let me take my banner off. Because y'all think I'm playing out here. So they got something called key person insurance. This is what the record labels is getting. Yeah. This is what the record labels are getting. Key person insurance is life insurance policy that's a business takes out on its most valuable employees. See, a lot of y'all think I just be tripping just to be tripping. Oh, let you just be talking shit. No, you niggas, you niggas really pay attention. Pay attention to what's going on out here. Because this is what I suspect Empire Records of doing. Yeah, this is for the artists. Yeah, let's not forget the artists that died. Yeah, rest in peace to everybody. But these are all the artists that died, and I guarantee they had key person insurance under them. The record label got rich as hell. You see that? That stands for Offset, like people like Offset. It doesn't cover him anymore once he leaves the company. Pay attention to what's going on out here, y'all. I'm showing y'all something. I'm showing y'all real talk. Is Jay Prince coming to the funeral? Me, I'm not looking into what I just showed you. I just showed y'all something that the record label takes out on. It's called insurance, key person insurance. Yes, I'm just saying. Facts. You heard? I'm gonna drop this link. You heard? That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I want to know, does he look bad showing up? Like, what you gonna tell the family? What you gonna tell the people at the funeral? These wild niggas from Atlanta. I'm just curious to know what you gonna tell these wild niggas in Atlanta. You didn't mean for it to happen this way? You heard? My son means no harm? Because he didn't make a statement. Junior didn't make a statement. The one that was there that walked past the body, allegedly, things are getting edited every day, y'all. They edit everything every day. I can't just go off of what I see every day. We got to keep it real. Things are being edited. I got to keep it 100. Dude, what is he going to say? What is he going to say at this funeral? Does Jay Prince show up to the funeral? Yeah, you better send flowers. Do what you can. Send flowers. Do what you can from a distance. You heard? Do what you... But like I said, it's been a lot going on. Zoe, show your face real quick so I can pull you up, homie. Okay. Salute, homie. Salute. Salute, Zoe. How you doing, brother? I can't hear you. You probably muted. There you go.
Peace and blessings to you, my G. Peace and blessings.
Salute, good brother, man. Yo, look, man. I'm asking the question of everybody today. Mm-hmm. They basically, it wasn't sold, but they gave out tickets to his service. You heard? So it's sold out. Everybody's going to be there. The whole city of Atlanta, because you only could be an Atlanta resident to go see Takeoff. I want to know, is Jay Prince showing up?
I doubt it. He ain't showing up. The Sons ain't showing up.
But wouldn't that make him look bad?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he?
I mean, look at the cheap ass statement he put out. You know what I'm saying? When he did get to speak, look at the cheap ass statement he put out. I don't know if you knew this. You might not care.
Yeah, what's
1997, Senior had a dice game where there was a body. It's all public information, bro. A lot of stuff is coming out. They show.
Lord Jesus, Lord.
Yo, listen to this one. This one will really blow the roof off the top. Listen. He is homies. I'm talking about homies with the mayor. And there's multiple pictures of them shaking hands.
Oh yeah, no. But I told y'all that in my last video. Yeah. That nigga, I told y'all that in my last outing about Jay Prince and all of them. Them dudes is all in cahoots together in Houston. So we're not going to get the actual shooter. We're going to get somebody, but it's not going to be the actual shooter.
Correct.
It's going to be somebody that probably drove the car that the shooter was in. And they're going to charge him with it. Because at the end of the day, they tried to put out Whack 100. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. They killed Cam. And yo, look, the internet has solved this case. Why don't we have a suspect yet?
And there's multiple cameras. And this is
everywhere. It's downtown Houston.
Facts. Not only just downtown Houston, this ain't regular Tyrone. no disrespect to regular Tyrones, but I'm just saying this is a high profile case. And you
Facts.
don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. This is Go ahead.
Unless the feds are involved. They watching everything. They
Correct.
scooping up everything. That's what they doing. They
'Cause
getting their
there's
ducks in order.
Bro, since this happened, there's a bunch of YouTubers I didn't even know that was on YouTube, had popping channels or whatever. You know, these people, I guess, near Houston, are in Houston.
I don't think they is in Houston. I think it's some people that I've seen that's in Houston.
Oh, the number one guy, man, listen, I don't even want to throw his name platform, but listen, he broke the whole thing down. And what he's saying is not far-fetched. It ain't make-believe. It's just he's going off of information and what he sees, what's put out.
Facts.
So if you're doing the same thing, I don't know how people call that snitching. Yo, we're in the era where it's funny. Real is fake, fake is real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Harlem Legend is snitch. How you snitching when you
I only bring public record. I only
information?
bring everything that's in the public's eye.
Exactly.
Everything in public record, and I only bring it to the people. That's all I do. And I make my opinion about it.
Exactly.
That's all I do.
Opinion. Yeah, and it's an opinion. Everybody has one. You know what I'm saying? Last time I checked, you know, it's like a bathroom in a house. You don't purchase a house or get an apartment with no bathroom.
So you personally don't think he should show up to this?
I don't think it's good. Funeral. And from what I'm hearing, streetwise on the ATL side, a lot of people are angry. And
it's anger involved. It's too early. I think it's too early. Yeah, but then if he don't show up, he's in a catch-22. Because
it's the same thing with Quavo. It's the same thing with Quavo, Harlem. People saying, yo, how come Harlem? How come Quavo haven't said anything yet?
Because he's grieving. No. See, this is one thing I will say, okay? These niggas is blood, homie. Like, real blood. Like, look at this, bro.
Nephews.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This is all real shit right here, bro. So I wouldn't take nothing away from this dude. Look, with grandma, this is real shit. These niggas is real family, homie, out here. Like, I can't take that away from these dudes, man. They really, really, really did that, bro. Like,
facts. Let me ask you a question, though. Let me ask you a question real quick.
Yeah.
If Jay Prince goes and then the Sons goes, what? I'm not even gonna ask you what does that do for you, but how do you look at? Yeah, but how do you look at it? The whole thing. If they do attend, all three of them.
Me personally, just me and my personal feelings.
Yes.
Okay. They will have to. I mean, them showing up to his funeral. It's commendable, because if y'all had nothing to do with it, you would want to show that. So I think that's the only thing. I think that's the only thing you can do at this point. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's the only thing you can do at this point is show up. Because if you don't show up, now you look even more suspicious.
Yeah, but I don't think they will, because they already got a lot of heat on them.
Yeah, you know but I mean, at the end of the day, you got a lot of heat. Why make a statement? Keep your fucking statement to yourself then.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So these niggas is in hot water regardless.
And that's another thing. Go ahead. My fault. Let me
go ahead.
I was going to say, that's another thing I don't understand. He's talking about, oh, whoever shot my nephew, you know, calling Takeoff his nephew, you know, whatever, and saying you can't stand next to me, with me, behind me, none of that. But yet the dude who's alleged to be the shooter, you're best friends with his father. Like, so this listen, man.
Yeah.
What's that word they call it? Conflict of? There's a lot of conflict of interest. So if the other side says, well, somebody got to go, you need to give somebody up. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the Kanan episode when they was like, you got to give your brother up, and she's like,
yeah, facts.
Yeah, you know what I mean? This is what's running through my head.
I just feel somebody's going to suffer bad behind this. Facts. It's either going to be Jay Prince. And the feds are investigating, and they watching every little inch of what. See, and the thing that makes it even. Have you heard that Jay Prince Jr. may not be his real son?
No, I never heard nothing like that.
Okay. I just want to keep that off the record then. So, just to know that your son took down the senior would be ridiculous. Cause I feel like this is one of those. This is like what's stirring this up. First of all, I've never seen a felon do 6 months for a gun charge. I've never seen that. Yeah, I've never seen that in my life. And Jay Prince Jr. actually has done 6 months for a whole in the feds for a gun charge. I've never seen that in my life. So that's kind of different to me too. Yeah. So, you know, these niggas got some real strong connections, bro. And I feel like they trying to cover it up at this point. They trying to cover everything up, man.
And that's what all the bloggers are basically saying.
They covering all this shit up. And I feel like it's basically got swept under the rug.
Yeah. Because listen, you mean to tell me, because I heard too, that bowling alley is brand new. So
Well, it's
definitely,
downtown Houston. It's an
yeah.
establishment in downtown Houston. You mean to
Yep,
tell
and
me
there's
there ain't no
cameras.
cameras everywhere?
Matter of fact, there's a top angle that only one YouTuber put up of the shooting, and it's
Yeah.
coming from up top down. So I was like, wow. So if this guy got that footage, like, come on, you mean to tell me y'all don't like listen?
Well,
They know.
a lot of niggas like to sugarcoat Jay Prince character, right? But I look at that nigga as a motherfucking con artist. You heard? Any
Yeah.
niggas involved with these niggas is con artists, bro. I hate what he did to NBA Youngboy. It looked at scamish.
Yeah, for
It
that.
looked at disgusting what he did to NBA Youngboy. We got to keep it real. Yeah, I remember what he did to that man.
Mm-hmm.
You heard?
And he stood 10 toes down.
Yeah, exactly. So he went against the forces that be.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact. That's a fact. NBA Youngboy showed all you rappers what you need to do when you under pressure. You put them back under pressure in the public. Straight up. That's what he did.
Yeah.
NBA Youngboy put that shit right on Twitter. Like, yeah, what, nigga? You're on Instagram. But you know how that go, man. But these dudes is masterminds, man. At the end of the day, I think he's at a lose-lose. Do you show up to the funeral?
I don't think he will. And I mean, personally, I don't think he should. Like I said, it's too much heat. You know what I'm saying? Especially with his son. The whole world done seen.
That's bad.
Hold on, but the whole world, Harlem, the whole world seen Junior walk by and not even beat his eyes. Yeah, he didn't even acknowledge. So, bro, all of that's making them look bad. That's what I'm trying to say. If they go there, things might go down. It's just like when Snoop attended that comedian's funeral. They started beefing. That was a long time ago, but I'm just saying things like that pop off at funeral.
That's how it goes.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
Oh man, that's sad, man.
No,
I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I would have popped out. It is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. But
would you have the army with you? You would have had the army with you?
You're gonna have no choice. He runs with I feel like he runs with the police regardless.
Facts. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just saying. I told you that in my last block. I feel like Jay Prince runs with the police regardless. That's a fact. I feel like the nigga is the police. Like I mean like he pays them all. That's what I mean.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. I think a lot of this stuff ain't coming out because payments are being done to certain people. And like I said, he's best friends with the mayor. You know what I'm saying? He can make certain footages go, you know what I'm saying? Go ghost like
away.
That.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, why isn't the video dropped? As soon as somebody gets shot, they show the video 2-3 days later if it's a police shooting a regular civilian.
Especially
like, why don't we have the video or nothing or none of this? We don't have nothing. We don't have no angle, no nothing. It's just what people had on their phone. And
TMZ's known for having footages.
Yeah, but it's just for what's on people's phone. That's all they got right now. They don't got nothing from the bowling alley. They don't know what's going on right now. None of us know. We all speculating. Let's keep that real. I'm gonna keep it real. We're all speculating.
Yep, we definitely.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, so I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Why is it nothing going on? Like nobody knows nothing.
What they say? If it smells fishy, it's a fish, right?
Shit, the feds might be. Yeah, see what my boy said. Negro Damas. Salute. He says the government, feds, and the music industry is all partners.
Yeah, they're
all partners in that shit. Everybody's getting a payoff.
Yep. CIA's connected to the music and the movie industry. That's a fact. I mean, there's
facts. Hey, look, like I said, everybody's proven innocent until proven guilty. But that's not how it goes in America anymore.
Especially with melanated people. We are guilty until we proven innocent.
That's not how it goes in America, though. These niggas is living in a delusional world. I'm keeping it real. That's a delusional world, 2K. Facts. Salute. Everybody, salute to Harlem for real. Go make sure y'all sub and follow Harlem for real on Instagram. You heard?
Harlem for real.
Harlem for real. Salute, man. Yeah. Follow him, man. Salute.
Gotcha.
Good brother, man, from Harlem, man. You heard? Yeah.
So what do you think? What do you think?
Niggas is delusional.
So what do you think is gonna happen? Like the end game. What do you think?
Personally, I think everything gonna get swept under the rug. They trying to make it die down now, but people like me won't let it.
So you don't think they're gonna come up with someone as the quote unquote killer, accuser?
Oh yeah. They're gonna accuse somebody, but they ain't gonna be at the better don't be Little Cam or nobody.
Yeah.
That's a fact. I guarantee it'd be Joe Blow.
Yeah, be a pawn in the game. A pawn.
Yeah, Joe Blow did it. Yeah. Let's let this kid sell his life out, and he didn't even do nothing. And then they're gonna put narratives out there that's gonna be set on the internet. That's gonna be set. This is just my opinion. They set the narratives, bro. They
Mhm.
drop narratives inside the media and all that, so guys like me could pick it up.
Yeah.
But I go against that shit.
Yeah, because you're smarter than that. You've been
Yeah,
through.
yeah. I don't
You
listen
see
to what the
stuff
media tell me.
that don't add up. Yeah, that's why I be telling people, question everything. I don't care if it's
That's
something
what I feel like.
simple.
The facts. That's what I feel like they're gonna do. And if they do grab Little Cam, I'm gonna put this on record. They do grab Little Cam. I'm gonna come back here and but I feel like he's not the one that's gonna be grabbed.
And if they do grab him, I don't think he's gonna be doing real time. You know what I'm saying? Look at the lady that was with Epstein. I heard the Fed joint that she's at is like Disney World, they said. You know what I'm saying? So
Roski said, look how long they took in Pop Smoke case, almost a year. Trust they definitely working to get someone. Yeah, they probably are. And I want to say this too. Salute to Roski. I apologize, Roski, because you know what I mean. 501 in the building. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notifications. We want to know, is Jay Prince going? You heard? Is Jay Prince going to the funeral? Should he pop out? How does this make him look?
Ask the chat.
But
Take a poll.
so Roski, yeah, I apologize because I was wrong for that. You know what I'm talking about. That text, I was wrong. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Roski Productions Part 2. You heard? Salute.
Take a poll, Harlem.
I don't know how to put the polls up on here. I don't know how to do all that. Yeah,
oh, for real?
Yeah. But a lot of people saying he not
No,
going.
just ask the chat and we'll do 1 or 2.
Oh, yeah. Select
just
1
do
if
that.
you think he going and 2 if you think he ain't, y'all.
Facts.
You heard? Yeah, select 1. Put 1 in the chat if y'all think he going and put 2 in the chat if you think he not.
Yeah, do it like that.
Niggas say he coming.
We improvise.
Somebody say he coming with Offset. These niggas is crazy. Willie Will in the building. Salute. Somebody say he coming with Offset. I'm like, come on, bro. Don't do that, man. Don't do that, Willie Will.
For real.
Don't do that, Willie Will, man. Salute to everybody in the building, man.
Hey, Will, he might as well sign. He might as well sign with Mob Ties.
Somebody said 3. They don't know. 3 means you don't know.
Yeah.
2. Everybody's saying he going, bro. There's a lot saying he going right now.
A lot of people saying he's gonna show up.
Yeah, they saying he going. We getting a lot of participation right now.
I don't think he will.
How did Benny Butcher sound to you, homie? Like when they asked about his jury and shit. You see, I played him when he was on.
Yeah.
It sounded
like he knows who did it,
who's behind it, and he's just like, nah, let me leave that alone. Let me leave that alone.
Exactly.
Okay. Because this happened in Houston. Let's not forget, y'all.
Yeah, facts.
And we already know who's promoting themselves to run Houston.
Yep.
So yeah.
And people are missing the whole point too. At the end of the day, these dudes went to a private party they got invited to.
Facts.
Right? They got invited to this private party, and one of them doesn't make it home. At the end of the day, the people's party, they're responsible. At the end of the day, I'm sorry.
Yeah. If you come to my party, I got to make sure you're safe. I should be making sure you're safe. That's me.
Vice versa, bro. Listen, no lie. My homie's homie, last days, he be opening up for Benny. Benny comes to Boston a lot. The whole Griselda comes to Boston a lot.
The whole Griselda. Salute to
bro.
Benny
When
Butcher.
they move around, we holding them down. We bring, because they're not from here. So think about it. It's like me going to Buffalo. I'm not from there. I don't know nothing about
facts.
So they have to bring me to spots where, you know what I'm saying, I can move safely, and they have people with me. Like it's listen, man, it's common sense. You know what I'm saying? It's common sense. I don't care what anybody say. Oh, it was Quavo's fault. At the end of the day, whether there was an argument, disagreement, the debate, it should have never went left.
I feel like these niggas better stay the fuck away from that funeral, bro.
Yeah, facts.
But then I feel like he should show up. You see what I'm saying?
I feel the same way, but
you're
bro,
guilty. You're looking guilty if you don't show up to Takeoff. That's Takeoff, bro. That nigga is loved in Atlanta and probably all across the world for that Bad and Bougie song alone. You heard? So that's what I'm saying, bro. At the end of the day, man, come on, let's keep it real, bro. Let's keep it real, man. Baby Wizard, salute. Let's keep it 100, bro. Nah, I think it's gonna get violent, man. I think it's gonna get disgusting. And I'm not insinuating any violence out there, y'all. I don't want nobody out there to say Harlem Legend is pushing violence. No, I'm giving my opinion. That's where you niggas get twisted at. Conversation with Upstate. Salute the conversation with Upstate, man. Yo, hit the like button, y'all. Make it match. 500 in the building. 520 in the building.
It's free.
Hit the like button.
It's free.
Subscribe to the channel. Set your bell notification so you know I'm going live. You heard? I
Get it up in
appreciate
the
everybody in
algorithm.
the building. Facts. Because we want to know, is Jay Prince popping out? This should be the biggest subject on the internet. And I asked y'all, did he pop out the Duke the Jeweler joint?
No.
That's what I'm saying. His son was involved in Jay Prince Jr. I didn't even hear about him being there.
No, yeah, he was there. He was there.
At Duke the Jewelers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, hey.
Oh, no. Jay Prince Jr. was not there. My fault. I thought you were talking about they was in the same dice game.
Oh, no. Yeah. That was in the same dice game.
Nah.
What I'm saying is, did he
Junior
pop out? Did you hear about him going to his funeral? No. I heard nothing about this.
Not at all.
Now, my question to the people is, are y'all popping out? Is your son or you, your family, the Prince name, y'all behind some shit? No, not even behind. I got to say allegedly, that the whole internet is really pointing the finger at the Princes.
Mm-hmm.
Are you popping out at this event? Atlanta is mad right now. They pissed off.
The rumor was too, Drake's supposed to attend it. And some people were saying they don't think Drake should go because Drake supposedly unfollowed Quavo right after it happened. Then they followed him again. See, this is all the stuff that I'm saying. That's fishy and funny to me. They said
Mr.
even
White Bill, salute.
They said Junior allegedly unfollowed Quavo and then followed him back. Why would you do that? Obviously, you might be removing stuff off of your Instagram.
Facts.
Listen, man. It's too many. 2 and 2 is equaling 4 on a lot of stuff, but other people want to think outside. Like, why can't I think, okay, if it's not an inside job and it's not a back door, then what else could it be? You know what I mean? Like, why did it go down? Why did it happen?
Miss Valerie in the building. Salute. Let me just read this off real quick. Mr. White Bill, salute. Salute to the whole Foster Project. Salute to the whole west side of Harlem. Y'all already know what it is. My opinion, the whole family must go just to show respect, regardless of what the internet or anyone's saying, because regardless of what they look like, they had something to do with it.
Facts.
Salute, homie. Appreciate your opinion. What's up? How you doing, man? How you doing, Valerie? Miss Valerie in the building. How you doing?
I'm good. What I was gonna say is that Jay Prince Jr. and Little Cam.
You can cut your cam off now. You ain't gotta stay like that. You can cut your cam if you want to. You know what I'm saying? I know you don't want to.
Right.
Go ahead, Miss Valerie.
Okay, I was gonna say that Jay Prince Jr. and Little Cam was there when Duke the Jeweler got killed. Not the daddy, but the son was there. Just to clarify it.
No, I know that. I said that. I said the father had nothing to do with it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, the father has nothing to do with that. Yeah, that's on public record.
The father has nothing to do with it. I believe.
But does he pop up still? Like, hold up. Like, you got to think about this.
The daddy gonna pop up. That's a for sure.
Oh, I don't know.
That shit. No, the daddy gonna.
All of y'all think that? Hold on. Why do you think that, Valerie? Why do you think he's gonna show up?
Ain't nobody mad at the daddy because the daddy said he was at home. He said when he woke up, he heard about it.
No. That was Jazz Prince. Hold on. Jazz Prince wrote that.
That was the brother.
The youngest one.
Yeah, that's the youngest one. I got the statement right here. Hold on, sis. Hold on.
You're right. You're right. No, you're right.
No, the father wasn't there either, though. The father had nothing to do with this. The father wasn't there either. Look, Jazz Prince is the one that wrote that.
Yeah.
That he woke up to this. You understand?
Yep. Okay.
And so the father, him right here is who wrote this big long statement on Instagram.
Okay. Yeah.
Was the Senior wasn't there.
Senior wasn't there either, and Jazz went home early. So Jazz went home.
There was Mike Prince and Jay Prince
Jr. Jay Prince Jr. was there.
And Mike Prince was there too.
Correct.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so let me go back. I believe that the daddy is gonna go, but I believe Jazz Prince and the daddy's gonna go, but Jay Prince Jr. and Mike Prince, I don't think they're gonna go.
Damn. You don't think they all should just stay away altogether?
No,
like,
because
this is like too sensitive right now.
But nobody.
No, but they mad at the Prince name. Y'all don't think you understand, honey? This is the Prince name.
I think it's mostly the son because we already mad because of Duke the Jeweler. We never got over that shit. So it's mostly just the son. I'm gonna keep it real with you. People still mad about Duke the Jeweler. Because we still haven't heard what happened.
Oh, you from Houston? You from Houston, Miss Valerie?
No, I'm from California, but I'm from Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi, but I live in California. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but you know, my family live in Chicago, they live in Mississippi, they live in Atlanta, you know, they out there. The thing about it is, people is still mad about Duke the Jeweler. We don't respect Jay Prince Jr. And if he goes, I really think some shit's gonna happen. And I don't see how the family of Takeoff is seeing eye to eye with him when you invited their son to a private party and then their son gets killed. Don't nobody's parent or family respect nothing like that.
Facts, especially if you that powerful, you calling yourself that powerful in Houston, and I'm with
Exactly.
you. Oh
Exactly.
no. Yeah, you definitely right, Miss Valerie. I appreciate you for pulling up. You heard?
Right. And I was
Facts.
going to tell you guys, did you guys know that the Chucky dog guy, that's a Bushwick's Bill's son? Did you guys know that?
The who?
No, wow. Bushwick Bill's son, the one who had the Chucky backpack or whatever. The
Right.
Chucky doll in
Yeah.
one of the footages. Because there
Right.
was a boxer there too. Now they're saying there was a
Oh
fake.
yeah, it was a boxer there. They were saying yeah.
Is
Yeah.
the boxer, but the boy that had that Chucky backpack, that's Bushwick Bill's son.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's
Salute
real
for the
close with the
information.
Prince. He's real close with the Prince family.
Salute for
They
the
all are.
information, man. See, so they, you know, I think it's just bigger than all of us think. I think this is now a federal and like a federal thing
Mhm.
going on here
Mhm.
because you can't have 2 shootings and 2 people dying in the same month and nobody's watching you.
Right. And I'm
I just don't believe that. It's just allegedly. That's just my
Right.
opinion of it. You feel me?
right.
Mhm.
And then didn't you hear the story about Bushwick Bill, how the nigga in Atlanta said that he had snitched on him?
What?
Did you guys ever hear that story?
No. That's
Nah.
new to me. I don't know.
Yeah, that's new to me too.
Bushwick Bill snitched on somebody. I don't know, sis. You know what I'm saying?
I seen an interview with Jay Prince and this other guy, and he was trying to tell him about it. And Jay Prince, like, I could tell he got a lot of respect for Bushwick Bill. Like, he would not let the dude disrespect him. Like, nah, he was
Let me
like,
ask you this. As a woman perspective, how
Yeah.
do you feel about the Princes? I mean, the family. Like, how
I'll be
they.
honest with you. I used to be in love with Jay Prince Jr. I used to
Oh,
love
my
him.
God.
be in
Is
love
she
with
serious?
him. But now I don't. I'm just like, oh, I just can't. I know he's capable of the shit. I just don't respect him anymore. It's because I know Takeoff. He seems like, you know, like a person with a good heart. He seems like me, kind of like an introvert, homebody, you know,
Mhm.
go out when you gotta be out. So I can kind of relate to that. I don't have respect for people that kill people for nonsense. I don't have
Facts, especially black on black. You
respect
heard?
for black folks. You're killing your own people. The white folks
Facts.
don't even have to do nothing at this point. It's freaking ridiculous.
DGR, what are you talking about, DGR? Because DGR's in the crowd. He talking about what are you talking about? The link is dropped. Why you didn't pull up? Don't run your mouth from the crowd. She's speaking sense, brother. Yeah, I'd rather not. Yeah, that's nonsense. I wouldn't want to listen to it either. I wouldn't want to follow that either. What's wrong with He said, who is this lady? What is she talking about? What you said now?
Salute to you, Harlem legend. But yeah,
Salute. I appreciate you for pulling up. You heard? And speaking your silence. You heard?
all right, salute. Thank you.
Yeah, Zoe, man. Yeah, is he going to show? She said, what she said, though? She said the father's going to go.
She said
She
the father,
father's going to go.
senior.
But
Listen,
Junior's not going to go, though. Junior's not going to go.
7:30. I think he put it perfectly. They all better fall back.
Thank you. They all better fall back.
Yeah.
China, what's popping? China in the building. Salute. Make sure y'all go over and subscribe to 050 The Movement. That's the movement. Y'all already know what it is. Make sure y'all go subscribe to 050 The Movement. We got a lot coming up. Congo in the building. What's up, Congo? How you doing?
What's up with you, man? How you doing?
Yo, what's up, man? Are they going to whatever you got on in the back? You got something on in the back? You got to turn that off, brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mute what you got on in the back, my good brother. Yeah, I want to hear your opinion, man. And who else we got here pulling up, man? Yo, Thigh, you got to show your face, Thigh. All right, they left.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you real good. Salute,
Yeah, salute
man. How
to
you
you,
feel
man.
about? What's up, man? How you feel about this whole situation, Congo? Where you from, brother? Let the people know where you from.
Congo.
You're lying, man. Stop
No,
lying.
for real,
man.
for real.
You from the Congo?
Congo, Africa, man.
That's where you at right now.
No, right now I'm in Europe. But I'm from Congo.
Oh, so you just traveling. Salute to you,
Right,
man.
right.
I appreciate you for coming in the building, man.
Shout out to you,
Damn,
man.
you watch
For sure.
Harlem Legend TV, huh?
For sure, man. I fuck with
Salute,
that, man.
salute,
It's good
man.
shit.
Salute to you, man. Yo,
Salute, man.
spread the word,
Salute to
spread
the
the
UK,
word.
man. Salute to the
Salute to the
UK.
UK,
Yeah,
man.
salute.
So you know what's going on here. You know
Yeah.
about Jay Prince and the princes and all. Yeah. So what do you think, man? What do you
They
think he's
can't
going to
go.
show up?
They can't go to the funeral, man.
Oh, this is a dude for
No
Congo,
way.
Africa. Tell him, motherfucker, you better not
No
show up,
way,
nigga.
man. Because you know Quavo and Takeoff, they were under the protection of Jay Prince and them. Supposedly.
Allegedly. Yes, sir.
So now they go there. Takeoff is gone. So now you mean to tell me Jay Prince's father and son is gonna show up to the funeral, take pictures, shake hands? Ain't no way that's happening.
No way.
Because if you reverse the situation, Jay Prince Jr. go to Atlanta, get shot up. MIGOS gonna show up in Houston.
That's gonna be crazy. That's gonna get ugly. That's gonna get ugly.
Happening. What they can do is send a bag, send some money, condolences, and stay out of there. Because you got some Atlanta dudes that are really hurt behind this.
Yeah, I'm heavy in Congo, y'all. You heard? I'm heavy out in Congo, bro.
For real, you're here, man.
Yo, salute.
You did it, man.
Salute to Africa, man. Salute to Congo, man. Europe, in the building. You heard salute.
Europe too, man.
Yo, salute, man. I appreciate that, man. Yo, Black Caesar in the building. Salute, man. What's really good?
Yo, salute. Hey, I'm so happy. I'm happy you in the Congo, Harlem. You heard?
You already know, baby. Let's go. Shout out to the whole Africa, man.
Yo, but check this out real quick. I'm not sure I heard everything y'all been saying, but I'm gonna be like Roy Jones Jr. right now, real quick.
Yes, sir. Fight back. You know? Yes, sir.
Y'all must have forgot who Jay Prince is. Y'all really must have forgot who Jay Prince Sr. is and what he meant to this whole hip hop game. That man good all over the country, bro.
Facts.
So if anybody gonna go to that funeral, Jay Prince Sr. will go. He's not gonna have his sons there, but that man by himself, he's on a different level, bro. That's like you talking about, bro, Rap-A-Lot Records. You talking about the Bushwick Boys, the Ghetto Boys. Like, he's responsible for a lot of great shit that happened, and he's highly respected, and he got people in every state, everywhere he goes. You know what I'm saying? He's deep in the game, bro.
I think when it comes to, certain territories, as far as Houston, that's where he's strongest. Correct. In other states, you always have to rely on another party to get you through if you're not from there. I gotta call it what it is.
True.
Now, when you fucking with niggas, like this, come on, homie. These are independent niggas. They made their money the same way Jay Prince made his money. Correct. They well respected.
Yeah, but
just saying.
You don't think you don't think he'll go if he decides to show up, which I think he's a OG, bro. I think he'll show up.
Doubt.
But he ain't gonna show up alone.
He ain't showing up.
He's showing up with the police. He's gonna show up with the police. Nigga.
I don't even think he's gonna show up with anybody.
Nigga, he's gonna show up with the police. A police force.
With nobody.
There you go,
my nigga.
There you go.
With a police force. Facts, nigga. If he come to this,
I mean, that's the way I vision it. That's the way I vision it too. If he's pulling up, he's gonna have people with him, but I don't think he's gonna show up at all, bro. I'm just telling you my opinion. That's my opinion. I don't think he's showing up at all.
Do you think he should show up, Black Caesar? You think he should?
Yeah, man. As a delegate,
you think everybody should?
Nah, his sons better not, because they ain't gonna make it back.
Yo, 667 in the building. I need them likes to get up to at least 500, y'all. Hit the like button. Y'all want me to rock out? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification. Salute. Yo, so you don't think the sun should be popping out?
They better not go, Harlem. They not gonna make it back. You know that. They not gonna make it. It's gonna be a one-way trip for them, bro. It's gonna be a one-way trip for them. Jay Prince Sr. cannot save them boys. He can say he'll be good by himself. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have nothing to do with it, and he's a delegate of hip hop. Like them boys done been to Houston and did shows already. You know what I'm saying? That he was responsible for.
Look, I got some niggas. Yo, homie. I got niggas tapping in from the ATL. They saying Caesar, knock it off. Prince family is no good in Atlanta and in Los Angeles, nigga.
Now
See,
they
it ain't
pissed in
mob.
ATL.
I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real. It ain't mob ties everywhere, my nigga.
Facts.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I want to say this.
So they gonna go after Jay Prince,
homie. Real quick, homie. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, these clowns did all that. These niggas don't represent niggas like me in New York. I'm just keeping it 100.
True.
French Montana, this nigga Hawkins for piss. These niggas don't. They don't represent niggas like me in New York. No. So I'm just keeping it real, homie. That, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't mob ties everywhere. These Atlanta niggas ain't playing, homie. That niggas are beloved. That niggas are beloved. Takeoff and MIGOS, all them niggas. Them niggas Offset, motherfucking Quavo. Them niggas is loved down there, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's big fact.
You think this nigga gonna go on them other niggas' territory? No, when they come in there, they checking in too. Mm-hmm. They know what it is.
Yo, as whoever just put that up there, hey, then that's if he's speaking for how they feeling out there. Yeah, the Princes better not go. They might not make it back. Even Jay Prince Sr. He better not go.
It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get bad. It's gonna get
and
bad.
That's why I'm saying
I don't think Senior should go. I don't think Senior. I think he needs to go.
But
this is how I do it. This is how I do it. I think he needs to go, but I think he shouldn't go. You heard? I'm just keeping it real because the temperatures is rising down there.
With that.
And then ain't nobody getting arrested. Ain't nobody. Yeah, they don't know what happened. All they keep hearing is this nigga from Mob Ties, and that's all they keep hearing. And Lil Cam and this other nigga. And yo, look, nigga, somebody got to pay for this.
Like Harlem said earlier.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Damn if he does, damn if he don't.
Nigga,
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, they hate the Prince name right now.
No facts. Like you said yesterday,
Atlanta.
they don't want to hear nothing with Mob Ties. They don't want to hear none of that, especially in ATL. They're not hearing
it. I tried to tell you niggas, man. I tried to tell you niggas that, man. That shit don't matter up north. None of that shit.
Nah.
That shit don't eat up north with us. Niggas don't care nothing about none of that.
It's dark.
It's dark for these niggas down in Atlanta.
Remember, they always could be a conversation.
Andy Chin,
blood spill.
Real quick, Andy Chin, blessed. Salute for the donation sent to my Cash App. Salute to that, man. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate anybody that sent donations. I appreciate y'all, man. You heard? Salute, man. 700 in the building. Hit the like button. Get them likes up to 600 now. Let's go. You heard? Help the channel grow.
Before any blood spill, conversations can be had all day. But once blood is spilling in the streets and all of that, it's hard to come to the table and have conversations. You feel what I'm saying?
Nigga said Senior will have to zoom the funeral. You heard? He should be zooming. They had a funeral Zoom, nigga. Cause this shit about to get written. No, homie, that nigga ain't lying. This shit, he better send some words of regards or something, nigga. Cause this shit about to get ugly. Facts, nigga.
It's ugly already. It's ugly already.
Facts, nigga.
It's ugly already.
That's what I'm saying, Caesar. So you still feel like Jay Prince Sr. should show up?
He ain't going.
Nah, after that delegate from Atlanta just put that up there and said, knock it off, I'm pretty sure it's about 1,000 that feel like him. Jay Prince better stay his old ass at the house, man.
Yeah, it's over. It's no joke right now, man. A lot of niggas ain't playing, man. A lot of niggas ain't playing, man.
Nah.
These niggas been getting away with literally murder. Allegedly. I'm just saying, these niggas been getting away with murder. Facts. This nigga better go ahead and roll. And niggas like, salute the niggas like Finesse 2 times. Because these is real niggas, bro.
Yeah.
I know they like, damn, man, this nigga always getting caught up in some stupid shit.
People care about him. They sent him a message and told him, yo, be careful.
Yeah. Why you fucking with these niggas?
Yeah.
He like, yo, nah, nigga, I'm mob ties forever. Because that's just his character. That's how he is.
Yeah.
So I really feel sorry for niggas like Finesse 2 times.
Exactly.
Yep.
Cause them niggas is from the dirt. Them niggas is from nothing. That nigga came off the plane and got instantly rich.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You heard? That nigga came off the plane $10 million. So you know he like, shit, nigga.
So he has to be loyal. He has to be loyal because that's the only people that signed him and gave him an opportunity.
Nigga came out of prison and got to the bag. So it's like, how can you blame a nigga like that but feel sorry for the nigga? Because these are what these niggas is doing. Luring these niggas in. And now he's mob ties. What you want him to do? He can't switch.
He caught up in some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? He in it. You know
Yo,
what
we
I
got
mean?
Ghost in the building. Ghost, salute, Ghost, man. What's popping, man?
What's good? What's good?
Salute, man. Yo, look, man. Is that nigga showing up to the funeral, homie?
Bro, you know the streets, bro. They not showing up, bro.
Mm.
You know the
Why
streets,
you say that?
bro.
Why you say that, though? Why you say that?
It's nasty. Takeoff was love. Not only that, just off the fact he was a humble, quiet dude. Niggas gonna hold that down, bro.
Yeah.
I'm from East New York, Brooklyn, bro. I've been here. You understand? By niggas I fuck with all my life.
Salute to you, man.
You understand? Like, shit is nasty out here in the streets, period, bro. And the ATL want that body back, they gonna have to go to Houston.
They going to get that in blood, though. I think they going to take that in blood, man.
It's gonna get crazy.
Yeah. Some niggas call a nigga Jay Prince, a.k.a. Fed Flintstone. You heard? Facts. Because the nigga, I'm just keeping it real. This is how it is, man. My audience, yo, I got to keep it real. I got uncut audience. They not playing no games. You know the audience ain't going to play, bro. They going to keep it all the way 1,000. You heard?
Yo,
Facts,
the chat's
man.
undefeated, man. The chat's undefeated.
Facts. You don't think the nigga should show up at all?
Me personally, if I was him, I'm not showing up.
And you personally, you not coming to the funeral. You like, fuck that.
I'm not putting myself in that line of fire. Or my son, or they crew, or my crew.
It's already hot right now. I think if he does show up, he shows up with a whole police force. What you think?
That's a whole fact. But then now he exposing himself.
Exactly.
Says the ATL wants them to come low key. Look, niggas from ATL. No, I know some niggas that know some niggas. Niggas is from ATL out there. Like, niggas know what it is. Like, let the niggas come on down here.
Fed ties.
Fed ties. It ain't mob ties no more. It's fed ties.
Right.
I've been saying that, bro. I've been saying that. But them niggas put a lot of fear in niggas' hearts, bro. Like, niggas be scared to talk about these niggas and all that.
I think it's more of them rappers they putting fear into. That's why these niggas be checking.
Facts.
It's not. I'm not checking in with no fucking body.
Nigga. If I was on Spotify, if I was on motherfucking Revolt, nigga, I'm talking what the fuck I want to talk, nigga. This how it is, nigga. You gotta say what you feel. Feel how you say, nigga. You heard? You know what it is. Fuck all that, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Sugarcoating.
I move around now, and niggas don't even know I'll be around.
Let me ask you this. This shit was downtown Houston in a fucking bowling alley, right? Right? And they saying downtown, one of the most popular parts of Houston. Where the camera footage at? Why is nothing coming out from this angle? Because I know that shit was everywhere. I know they had cameras everywhere.
You already know Jay Prince that made that
why we only
call.
got the shit that the people are leaking from their phones?
Jay Prince that made that call. Y'all better not release that motherfucking footage or your families is done.
Yeah. Other people been catching
allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly.
Allegedly, educational purpose. Yeah. Allegedly.
Facts. Allegedly, because these type of dudes will sue the fuck off you, sue your pants off. You heard? Facts. Yeah, and then the internet basically solved the case for you. And you still didn't go arrest nobody?
DJ Academics is a motherfucker, bro. I'm gonna tell you
facts,
like that.
Facts.
That Academics nigga, he's no good, bro. He's no
Why
good.
You say
bro.
that? Why you say that? Why you say that?
Everybody that have a conversation with that man, either they end up in some shit, or them niggas they got the feds on their ass.
No, but see, but we got to keep it real. You got to hold niggas accountable, homie. Certain niggas, you got to hold accountable for their own actions. You go up there and say some old dumb shit, you deserve everything you're going to get. Facts. You go up there, it's all about what you say out your own mouth, man.
If Harlem asks you a question about like, yo, what you got in your crib, you don't got to answer that question.
Yeah, facts.
So if I'm like, yo, I got an AR, I got a rocket launcher, that's on me. If I'm sitting there you know what I'm saying? So when these people get asked,
I respect that too. I respect that too, but it's also up to
the answer to that question
to not even ask them questions.
The answer to that question is I got furniture. I got
in Jamaica in the building. Salute. Craig Bailey. I be seeing you cooking, nigga. Salute to Jamaica. Jamaica in the building, man. Portland, Jamaica. Salute to the whole Portland, Jamaica. Craig Bailey. I be seeing you in my DM, brother. I see you.
That
Salute,
fresh
you know what I
water,
mean?
Portland
Got real
Beach.
niggas that
Portland
be
Beach
really
got that fresh
watching. You know
water.
what I mean? My overseas niggas that really get it in, get it
My
popping. You
yard
heard?
man.
Salute.
Yard man's in
Word.
JA.
Should that nigga show up to
Yo,
the funeral?
050, the movement is in the
Facts,
Congo,
facts.
Africa, the Congo.
Facts. Congo, nigga, we in Congo. Hey, Congo, Rastafari.
Yeah.
Hey, did you subscribe to the 050?
Let me subscribe right now.
Yeah. Subscribe to 050 the movement. 050 the movement.
Yeah.
That's China. You're gonna love my brother China. What? That's our channel over there.
Yeah,
You gonna
China
love
all
that
the
shit.
way, man.
Yeah, you gonna love that shit, man. You gonna love that shit, bro.
Good shit.
It's 050 the movement. DA movement.
It's DA movement. All right, I'm
The movement. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate you for popping out, bro. You can
Thank
stay
you,
up.
man.
You can stay up and chill, watch it live like that.
Thank you
Oh
so
yeah,
much.
the UK is a big market on here.
Facts.
Yeah.
Man, I support them, man. Anybody that support me, I support y'all. Salute to everybody that's in the building. 7:30 in the building. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so I know we live. You heard? Make the likes go up though, y'all, because they got a match, man. 7:30 in the building, 7:60
You
in
ain't
the
hit the
building.
light, you hating, man. If you ain't hit the light,
Facts. We giving great conversation. What's up, Ghost? What's popping, Ghost?
Yo, what you think about Shakur Stevenson though?
He was there. They said he was there.
No, I know he was there and all that, but I'm saying, what you think they gonna do with him? You think they already done ran down on him? Like, I'm talking about police.
Of course, the feds ran down everybody that's there, but guess what? It's a state case at this point. It's not federal. Not that we know of. So you know who owns the state? I got to keep it 100 with you. Do you know who owns the state?
Feds.
No.
Prince.
Thank you. Stop playing with these niggas, bro. These are the niggas that's running shit for real.
Oh no, so you saying them niggas, you saying they big like that.
These are the niggas that really run shit for real.
Bro, listen to the narratives that was put out there. The first narrative was he got shot by his homeboy. Who do you think that came from? The second narrative was, oh, the guy who did it, he got shot. And then we found out that was fake news. Who do you think is putting out these fake news? And fake, you know what I'm saying?
Salute to Jamaica in the building, man. Jamaica in the building. Gives Meezy, what's poppin'?
You already know right free, man. You know what I'm saying? Mr. International, you know what I'm saying? East 22nd Flatbush nigga in the building, dog. You know Brooklyn everywhere, man. Brooklyn everywhere. They never there, nigga. What's good? Yo, man, you know I be checking in, man. I'm always checking in on the live, you know what I'm saying, in the background, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm always checking, you know what I mean?
Let me ask you this.
Movement, you know what I'm saying? The content is up. A1 content. Everybody like, share, subscribe, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
Premium content over here. Premium content, you dig?
Hey, Meezy, let me ask you,
man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just living a life,
Yo, Meezy,
man, you know what I'm saying?
I already know, Meezy. Let me ask you, Meezy. Do you think the princess should show up to the funeral?
Hell no, man. You crazy? Right now, they don't need to go nowhere near Georgia. You crazy, man? Check this shit out. They went over there. They responsible for Takeoff life, bro. So they died on his watch, bro. You understand? All right, check this out. That's like if you come to Jamaica, you know what I'm saying, to check me. You feel me? And then you end up getting shot, you know what I'm saying, and die. You feel me? Come on, just think about it. They went to y'all town, bro, Houston, to go check y'all on your birthday, on his birthday or whoever birthday. They responsible for that man's life. Right now, it's gonna be an all-out war. It's gonna be an all-out war.
In and out, Meezy. Yo, Meezy, your shit going in and out. I gotta get back at you, you heard? Salute.
Yo.
Thanks for popping out. Yeah, his shit good, making too much static. But yeah, that's true. If they went to his party, there should be no reason why the man is dead. Facts. You said tap in with you, right? You said check in with you, nigga. Hold on, who we got in the building right here? Louisiana, I gotta see your face, Louisiana. DP 337, I gotta see your face. All right, I guess not. Oh, let me get Meezy back up. Yeah, Meezy, go ahead, Meezy.
Yeah, man.
There you go, Meezy. There you go.
I'm good. Yeah, man. I had to take out the earpiece. You dig? Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
they're responsible for that man's life because they went over there on day watch. You feel? Paul even did a live, you know what I'm saying, in the old school talking about Fifth Ward and Fifth Ward. So they responsible for that man's life. And then this is what I didn't like. Right after he got shot and he seen him on the floor, he just walked off like cold-blooded. Like, y'all should have stayed on the scene, bro.
Facts. That look bad.
Like,
That look real bad. That look real bad when
These
he
niggas
walked
claim
past
that they
that body.
gangster. Hold on. These niggas claim that they gangster. I come check you. I get shot and die and you just walk off and leave the scene? That sounds like a coward to me. Yo, them Prince niggas, they cowards, bro. I would not recommend nobody in the industry to go check them Prince niggas, dog. Leave them boys alone.
Facts.
Leave them boys alone, dog. They cowards. Yo, check this shit out. I was born in 1979. I'm 43 years old. I'm a grown-ass man, dog. I was born in the 80s, bro. You dig? You know what I'm saying? I grew up in the 80s. You dig? Them boys are cowards. Them boys are some cold-blooded cowards, my nigga. Trying to play gangster. Knowing that they dad grew them up privileged. Them boys ain't grew up in no privilege.
Facts.
Come on,
These
man.
niggas is privileged niggas. These niggas is privileged niggas.
Private school niggas, man.
Facts. Private school, nigga. Meeting Drake. Niggas found Drake. Nigga found Drake. Nigga, you heard? These niggas is privileged niggas.
Private Ivy League school niggas, man. These are Ivy League school niggas, man, trying to perpetrate a fraud. That's why Takeoff lost his life. Let's get real here.
I appreciate you, Meezy. Meezy, I appreciate you, Meezy, for pulling up. Your shit just sound quick. Salute. Salute, my nigga. Salute. Salute from Jamaica, man. My man Breezy, my man Meezy pulling up. Yeah, that's my man from Jamaica, man. Y'all, we know everywhere. We got niggas everywhere, man. Congo, Jamaica, this shit getting crazy. You heard? Salute to the whole Congo, man.
Now the
They're gonna have to
platform
give
is
you a
big,
bag,
bro.
Harlem. They're gonna have to give you a bag so you can travel, go to the UK, do a live.
Yeah. You know how I go. Yeah, I'm gonna get a studio. I want to build a studio. Me and China. That's the dream. To have a studio. Me and China just go crazy in the studio. You heard?
Nah, man, it ain't a dream, man. Speak that into existence, man. Manifest it.
I've been talking about that, man. Like I'm gonna move
manifest
somewhere
it,
with
bro.
a studio in China. Boom, boom. Set up a studio, and we just in there banging. I got all the equipment.
Yeah.
So it's just all about, you know what I mean, putting it all together and making it all happen, man. You heard?
Yeah.
Gotta make moves too.
Niggas don't be knowing.
Gotta
Niggas
move
don't be
around.
knowing. Cause they be like, yo, we don't see you on the 050. We don't see you over there. No, cause I'm making moves.
Yeah.
I'm making moves that's gonna bring it all back to the table. You heard?
Not only
you gotta
that,
know how to
but
do
we
it.
all got real lives. We can't be on here 20, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Dudes got real lives, families, and all that other stuff.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
If you niggas, so let me go around the board one time, man, before we get out of here, man. Cause Maybach 1804, Zoe Life. Is you going to the funeral?
You said me?
Yeah, I'm gonna go around
you talking
one
about
time.
them?
I'm gonna go around one time. Yeah, I'm gonna go around one time. I just want to know what y'all say. What's y'all opinion? Are you going to the funeral? If you were Jay Prince Senior, Junior, if you were Jay Prince Junior and Senior, what you doing?
Nah, I'm not going.
Both of them, right?
Yep. They should. I'm not going. They shouldn't go. Point blank. Period. They already look. It looks suspicious, bro. They look funny. You know what I mean? It already looked funny. And like dude said, if they go, they ain't coming. They ain't flying back. Or if they do fly back, they'll be in something else. But go ahead. My fault.
No, you good. Salute to you, man. I appreciate your opinion, man. I appreciate you for pulling up. You heard? Salute to you, man.
Likewise, man.
Salute. Yo, Black Caesar.
Yeah.
What are you doing, bro? Is you pulling up, nigga? What you doing, nigga? Is you going to this? Say like you had something to do. Say like your people say the Prince name. Y'all had something to do. They saying y'all niggas' names is popping up while this man just died. What are you doing?
To be honest, Harlem, at first, because of who Senior is, because every record owner is going to be there to represent Takeoff. So I'm thinking as a record owner, yeah, he going to be there. But nah, he better stay his ass up out of there too. Nah, stay home, bro. Don't go, because you ain't going to make it back. It's going to be a one-way trip.
Black Caesar,
you ain't coming back. You ain't going back.
Let me ask you this, Black Caesar. You got a channel?
Nah, not yet.
Oh,
nah,
all
I'm
right.
gonna talk to you. We're gonna talk.
Salute,
If I'm
man.
gonna talk to you about it. You already know.
All right. Salute. Get in my DM on Harlem Legend TV on Instagram, homie. You heard?
Got you, bro. You already.
Salute to you, man. I appreciate you
Salute.
for pulling up in the building. You heard?
Appreciate you more, Blake.
Facts. Yo, Ghost, man. What's up, Ghost? What's poppin', homie? Like, yo, what you doing, yo? Like, you going to the funeral, man? I'm talking about, I want to know as the son and as the pops, bro. Like, what you doing, bro?
I'm not going nowhere. As the father, I'm gonna send my condolences from a distance. I know how these young brothers is moving. I know who the magnitude of what just happened and who just got hit. I'm not, man. Listen, executive or not, you can't make a move like that because it's nasty. It's nasty, and there's some industry shit, and I'm saying this now. I'm an in the street nigga, and I'm saying this shit nasty. Like you said it yourself, that Prince name, period.
Yeah.
Stained.
It's staying right now. Right now, them niggas got to do whatever they got to do to clean this shit up. This shit gonna get bad for them, nigga.
It's not even just this. It's the Duke the Jeweler shit too.
Yeah. This shit gonna get ugly. It's everything, nigga. Them niggas they been doing this shit. Them niggas always getting into something.
That boy from the shop, man. Them Shy Boys ain't playing.
It's that Duke the Jeweler shit. It's everything, nigga. It's the Takeoff shit, nigga. These niggas got a lot of explaining to do, bro. The Benny the Butcher. You heard everything, nigga. Them niggas.
And see, you brought up something real valid. That's why I had to lock in when you brought up the Butcher. That's the homie I told. I was in
son.
He got hit out there on their hands too.
Yeah, you see
Niggas,
this, right? Look,
people don't know that because he ain't really exposed it. He talked about it on Drink Champs, but he ain't exposed it as far as being on.
But look what the nigga. No, but look what he said. He checked in. Cause look what he said, my nigga.
Come back. The jewelry, or did they ever reach back out?
He was coming out of war.
Not reach back out with that, but you never seen it on the internet, no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing you ain't see. Of course, you know, niggas ain't hit me back. I'm tapped in. You know what I'm saying? I love Houston. They used to love me back. I know a lot of real niggas from Houston. I know a lot of dope artists from Houston. I love Houston. So of course niggas hit my phone and you know, shit like that happened, but
all you gotta do is call J Prince. J Prince is the metal detective of Houston.
I don't want none of that shit after that type of shit. You don't want no favors. I mean, I don't want nothing, man.
You heard what that nigga just said? Look scared to death, man. Yo, salute. Louisiana in the. Oh, whoa, what's that? What's that sound?
Yo, shot.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's yours, homie. That's yours, homie. That's yours, Ghost. Yeah, I think that's yours. Hold on, let me see. See, that's yours, Ghost. Yeah, you're shit acting crazy. Salute, homie. Yeah, salute to everybody in the building, man. Me personally, man, I gotta keep it real, man. Me personally, I feel like he has to show up. And I would show up because especially if I'm not guilty of some shit like this and my people didn't do this, I'm going to show the people that, man. Facts. You gotta go to the people. You gotta go. You gotta go. I'm going. Even as Junior, I'm going. Facts. A lot of you niggas gonna say, yo, you crazy, you stupid, but that's how I look at it, nigga. Cause in these streets, you're guilty until found innocent, homie. You heard? That's just me keeping it real and not trying to sugarcoat nothing. You have to go. Cause if you don't go, niggas is looking at you crazy anyways. Like, yo, how you ain't show up to Takeoff funeral? Like, yo, so your people had something to do with it anyways. So you gotta go face this shit. Why not go face it head on in Atlanta? Even if you gotta come with a police force. I'm not saying that. You heard? I'm not saying that you ain't gotta come with a police force, homie. Yeah, you gonna have to come with the force. You gonna have to pay out your ass to get to that funeral. But at the end of the day, it'll be more respected if he popped out as an old school G And even Junior, as a so-called allegedly run around like he a gangster. We got to keep it real, y'all. Allegedly, he runs around like he a gangster. So he got to show out. He got to show up. He got to show up to this shit. The whole family, to pay respect, the whole rap a lot. Everybody has to come to the forefront. We ain't hiding around here. How you going to allow this nigga to stay back? Meanwhile, he was there. No, I don't want to hear none of that. The whole family has to, we got 730 people in the building, right? I need y'all to please get the likes up, subscribe to the channel, make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live. But I got to keep it 10,000. I got to keep it 100. I cannot allow one member of the family, the nigga that was there that walked past the bati, to sit at home. No, nigga, come face your fears, nigga. You a gangster. Yeah, we need all three of you niggas there. The major figures and players that was at this party, we need you there. Facts. If you had nothing to do with this, yeah, we need you there. We need you there, young fella. Y'all had nothing to do with this? Pop out. Facts. Likes is free. Pop out. But if you had nothing to do with this crime, you heard? You don't know what's going on. Pop out. Make yourselves known. Facts. Let the people see you. Because I know they want to see you there. Yeah. I know QC is going to be looking for some respect to be paid. Some tribute to be paid. The statement ain't going to go a long way, y'all. You called him your nephew, so I'm thinking you going to pop out. Look, man. Me personally, he needs to. If he call himself a G. Let's call it what it is, y'all. He calls himself a G, he has to pop out. Facts. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate everybody for coming in the building, man. Hit the like button, man. Get the likes up. That's what I'm saying. Like, get the likes up. It helps the channel grow. Spread the channel out. You heard? What's good? What's good? Who's in the building? DGR Entertainment. Salute. Yeah, hit the like button, y'all. That's all I ask. It's free. Salute. Ghost St. Patrick. I appreciate you, homie. We had Ghost in the building. I appreciate you, Ghost. Salute, man. Craig Baylor. Yeah, salute to the whole Jamaica. Salute to Congo and Africa. We had everybody in the building today, yo. Should this man go to the funeral? That should be one of the biggest questions right now. They shook. You heard? Facts. Get the likes up. Get the likes up, y'all. Spread the love. Get the likes up. You heard? Share. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Once again, man. Yo, it's your boy E. Oil, a.k.a. the Harlem Legend, man. Like, comment down. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you leave a comment. It helps the channel grow, y'all. It makes me want to do this more. Leave the like. You heard? Make sure you go over to 050 The Movement. Make sure you subscribe. You heard? Make sure you go to my Instagram on my Instagram on. Make sure you go to my Instagram and subscribe and follow me on at Harlem Legend TV, man. Yeah, I know when I'm dropping on YouTube because I drop the flyers. You heard? Salute. Salute to everybody in the building, man. I appreciate everybody, man. You heard? Peace. Salute.